In the age of exploration, mankind's greatest dream was to conquer the skies. But as we took flight, a new ambition emerged. How fast could we fly? This is the story of Concorde, a marvel of engineering that once made supersonic travel a reality and a glimpse into the future of Mach travel. It was the 1960s. The world was fascinated with speed, on the ground and in the air. The United Kingdom and France came together to push the boundaries of what was possible in aviation. Their answer? Concorde, a sleek, delta-winged aircraft capable of flying at twice the speed of sound. From its first commercial flight in 1976, Concorde was not just an aircraft, it was a symbol of luxury and speed. Passengers enjoyed unparalleled views of the Earth's curvature as they soared at altitudes of 60,000 feet. It became the choice for the elite, executives, celebrities and world leaders, transforming how people traveled across the Atlantic. But for all its beauty, Concorde faced significant challenges. Its sonic boom made it impossible to fly supersonic over land, restricting its routes to overwater journeys. High fuel consumption and costly maintenance also made it expensive to operate. And then, in July 2000, tragedy struck. An Air France Concorde flight crashed, leading to safety concerns and dwindling confidence in supersonic air travel. In 2003, the Concorde made its final flight, ending an era of commercial supersonic travel. The dream of crossing the Atlantic at twice the speed of sound had come to an end, but only for a time. Today, the world stands on the verge of a new revolution in aviation. Companies like Boom Supersonic are reviving the dream with the Overture promising speeds of Mach 1.7. This new generation of supersonic jets aims to bring back faster-than-sound travel, but with a focus on sustainability and reduced environmental impact. Beyond supersonic, the vision extends to hypersonic travel, speeds exceeding Mach 5. Imagine flying from New York to Tokyo in under 2 hours. While challenges remain, the advancements in materials science, scramjet engines and sustainable aviation fuels bring us closer to a new era of ultra-fast travel. The future of Mach travel is about more than just speed. It's about creating aircraft that are quiet, efficient and green. Sustainable aviation fuels, electric propulsion and innovative designs promise a faster, yet more responsible way to fly. As we look to the horizon, the next generation of flight will push the limits of what we thought possible, bringing the world closer, faster and more sustainably than ever before. From the pioneering days of Concorde to the cutting edge of hypersonic travel, humanity's journey to conquer the skies continues. The future of flight is not just about where we can go, but how fast we can get there.
The Concorde, a British and French project, was developed in the 1960s by Aerospatiale, now Airbus, and the British Aircraft Corporation. It was with good organization that it operated successfully, and the other supersonic transport was the Soviet Tupolev, Tu-144. They both operated commercially for anyone who could afford it, including you and me. Post-war dreams made a reality because of low fuel costs. These dreams are now lost, but not rocket ships and fancy AI whips. A joint venture between the UK and France became a commercial lance of travel with a Mach 2 speed that put them in the lead with this technology and facilitated travel from London to New York in 3.5 hours, far faster than regular jumbos that love to rumble. It was with one accord that they finally put an end to the Concorde. Here's its downfall. Fuel consumption made it costly when oil prices soared. It seems ticket prices made it hard for the layman to afford. Safety concerns, including environmental considerations, further curtailed its commercial use in the end, my friend. Its service came to an end with the shocking crash of Air France Flight 4590 in July 2000. and Concorde's final flight was in 2003, marking the end of Mach 2.04, a close of this impressive commercial flight in history.
The aviation industry has been abuzz with a rumor that's been circulating for years. Supersonic jets are coming back. And I have to say, I'm more than excited to explore the possibilities of flying faster than the speed of sound once again. It's been over 15 years since the Concorde, the last commercially operated supersonic jet, took to the skies, and with advancements in technology, it's an intriguing thought to consider what could be achieved today. One of the major hurdles facing supersonic jets is regulatory restrictions. The Concorde, for instance, was banned from flying over land due to the sonic boom it produced, which was deemed a disturbance to communities on the ground. To overcome this, manufacturers would need to find a way to minimize the sonic boom or develop a system that could absorb the shockwaves. Another challenge is environmental concerns. Supersonic jets are notorious for their high fuel consumption and greenhouse gas emissions, which would need to be significantly reduced to meet modern environmental standards. Furthermore, there's also the issue of noise pollution. Supersonic jets are incredibly loud, which would be a problem for airports and surrounding communities. And let's not forget about the financial burden. Developing and manufacturing a supersonic jet would require massive investments, which could be a deterrent for many companies. But despite these challenges, there are many who believe that supersonic flight is the future, and that the benefits far outweigh the costs. Several companies, including Ariane, Spike Aerospace, and Boom Supersonic, are working on developing supersonic jets that can overcome these challenges. They're utilizing advanced materials, innovative designs, and cutting-edge technology to create planes that can fly faster, cleaner, and quieter than ever before. For instance, Ariane is working on a supersonic jet that can fly at speeds up to Mach 1.4, while producing a sonic boom that's 90% quieter than the Concorde. One of the key breakthroughs in recent years has been the development of quieter supersonic flight. NASA's X-59K SST, for example, is an experimental plane designed to reduce the sonic boom to a gentle thump. This technology could be a game changer for the industry, allowing supersonic jets to fly over land without disturbing communities. Additionally, companies like Boom Supersonic are working on electric and hybrid electric propulsion systems that could significantly reduce emissions and operating costs. Just recently, Ariane announced a partnership with NASA to develop a supersonic jet that can fly at speeds up to Mach 1.4, while meeting strict environmental standards. This partnership could be a significant milestone in the development of supersonic flight, as it brings together the expertise of a leading aerospace company with the resources and knowledge of NASA. If supersonic jets do make a comeback, it would revolutionize the way we travel. Imagine being able to fly from New York to London in just under 3.5 hours, or from Los Angeles to Tokyo in under 5 hours. It would open up new opportunities for business, tourism, and exploration, and could have a significant impact on the global economy. So, what do you think? Are you as excited as I am about the prospect of supersonic jets returning to the skies? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to check out my next video on the future of aviation technologies. Thanks for watching.